Uh, Speaking of matches that we haven't seen a lot of, we're actually gonna watch a good one
Hmm?
coming in here in the backup feature match.
Okay. What do we got on hand here? We have Zachary on Dimir Mill. And we got Griffin on Simic Birthing Ritual. Okay. Hey, exciting. Very nice. The one Dimir Mill player who made it to day 2. And here we have a look here. Dimir Mill, all about putting your opponent's deck into the graveyard. So we got things like Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Fractured Sanity, Glimpse of the Unthinkable, Jace, got the crabs going on there, and we got it's just beautiful archive trap, of course. Beautiful deck. Beautiful.
Then a favorite deck of yours,
Mm-hmm. We got the Simic
Simic
Birthing.
Birthing Ritual.
Yes.
So this deck tries to put in a lot of 2-mana creatures that draw cards and kind of give you a little bit of incremental value, and then use Birthing Ritual to sacrifice them and put Abhorrent Oculus into play, which is a 5-mana or 3-mana 5/5 that manifests the top 2 cards of your library or top card of your library, makes it 2/2, makes even more creatures. Then you try to leverage this with free counter magic like Flare of Denial, Force Negation, and also Mana Denial in the form of Harbinger of the Seas. Pretty cool deck list here as well. Excited to see how this matchup goes. I have to imagine it's probably pretty favored for Mill
You know,
because. Oh, go for
surpri-
it.
surprisingly, so I played this deck, the Birthing Ritual deck, a couple weeks ago, and I faced Mill a couple of times, and it actually wasn't that bad of a matchup because Birthing Ritual has so many ways with the free counter spells and everything to counter Demir's stuff, and you're also playing 2 main deck Endurance.
Yeah, the endurances are very nice for shuffling everything back in. Looks like we got game 3 breadstick apiece for each of
Mm,
these players.
hmm Let's see who's gonna be on the play here. Oh, we have a Multi 5 on the Dimir player. Oh no. We do have a crab coming out. Oh, foil. Excuse me. Very nice. Oh,
Mill players absolutely know what they're about with all the foil crabs here.
and just going for putting it back on top of his opponent's library with the subtlety there. Land, passing it
Take a
back.
look at Zack's shirt.
Oh yeah, it's freaking out. It's
Ooh.
like
Yeah, right?
freaky. Oh,
Like
only a
that
one
shirt.
lander. So so Zach resolves the crab. Uh, Griffin does have the Mystical Dispute in his hand. Decides not to cast it. But Zach only kept a one lander here. I mean, that's what you have to do sometimes when you're on a multi 5.
Yeah, Zack just hoping to get lucky at this point.
Is it only me, or is there a weird background sound? You know what? I think I'm hearing that too, unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna have production mute the background sound for us
Yeah.
for the time being. Maybe the receiver is having a little bit of trouble over there, but maybe we're gonna get a little Coiling Oracle Ice Fang action in here.
Mm-hmm.
Snake
One
Tribal.
one of the two. Yes, sir. You got the coil. We got the coil. No, not the coil. The Ice Fang coil. Excuse me, coming into play here. Another a fatal push picked up from Zach here with no black mana in play.
Easy to get your snakes confused. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Getting in.
Dismember the pickup.
Oh, yeah. Pretty
I imagine
brutal.
that crab's gonna bite the dust right about now.
Yeah. Going for a dismember. Getting rid of that crab. And then passing the turn. So Griffin also stuck on 2 lands. Surgical, the pickup for Zach here. Is that 3 surgicals in Zach's hand?
I see 2 fatal pushes and 3 surgical extraction.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. At what point do you just surgical, like, for information? You just do it at upkeep for one of them?
I don't think you ever do that.
Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. Preordained. Okay. 1,
All
2.
right. Get some lands, maybe?
That is a crazy way to look at the top 2. Did you see that? You
Yeah,
see
I
he
can
got
see
the
it.
hand curl? Oh, okay. Into the 3rd fatal push.
Thir
Okay.
2 cards in my 6-card hand, 3 fatal push, 3 surgical extraction, no lands here.
Okay, if we were playing poker though, Zack, that'd be a crazy hand.
Your Balatro score would be through the roof right now.
Got a fetch land here. Griffin does find the third land. Could have a little cascade action going on here. Boom. Yep, there it is. Shardless Agent.
Shardless Agent. Hopefully we don't see any Shardless Agents hitting Stern Scolding today.
No, thank you. Land. Shardless Agent. Land. Land. Birthing Ritual. Boom. Oh, best
As
hit.
soon as you pick up half the deck, that's when it's the next card.
Yep. Shuffling that on the bottom. Going to end step here. Oh, Surgical is being cast. I wonder on what? On the subtlety. Okay. So we take a look at.
That's just probably for information more than anything else.
Yeah. Take a look at what Griffin has going on here. Another Shardless Agent, two Flare of Denials, Mystical Dispute, and a Harbinger of the Seas in Griffin's hand. Very strong. So, I mean, as Griffin, if I was playing Birthing Ritual, I also wouldn't fire off one of the flares here. You just don't care about getting your subtleties taken away.
Yeah, I mean, Griffin's hand is kind of stacked.
Yeah. It's going to be very hard for Zack to mill out Griffin here.
I don't know about you, Meat, but I cannot wait to play the Owl from Avatar in this deck.
Oh yeah, in the Birthing Ritual deck.
Oh, absolutely.
It's it is interesting. The only downside is that it's legendary, so you maybe would only want like two. At the
Gotta be better than this card that's hitting the battlefield right now.
I don't know. Fibblethip draws you two
Fibblethip.
cards. 1, 2. I don't know. The bird's definitely good. We'll see. Okay, land finally. Picked
Although,
up
honestly, the bird's probably not that bad in Mill either. Maybe not what Mill wants to be doing, but you can Field of Ruin your opponent and force a card draw.
That's true. That's true. Zach just writing down the information here. Looking at a whole bunch of counter magic. Yeah, these fail pushes are just not going to be doing anything when there's multiple creatures in play. It'll be good at taking out an eyeball, but I mean, that's also not going to resolve because Griffin has a whole bunch of counter magic.
You ever cut Fatal Pushes in this matchup, or trim on them at least?
Probably, yeah. As the mill player, yeah, because Griffin there's just so many creatures in the deck. As soon as there's more than one, the fatal pushes just get so bad because all the Birthing Ritual player needs is one creature. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it definitely looks terrible here.
The only creature that really matters is Oculus.
Mm-hmm. Turn in Fibblethip sideways, 1 damage. Oh, wait, he says, wait a minute. Surgical, number 2.
Zack taking more damage from surgical than combat right now.
Yep, very true. Looks like it's targeting the Shardless Agent here. Yep, and Griffin just says sure.
Oculus drawn for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Can cast? Oh no, we can't cast that one because of the surgicals.
Maybe find another one here off of the ritual. I think as long as your eyeballs aren't being targeted by surgical or your endurances, I'm pretty sure as Griffin you just don't care. You just let it happen.
I agree. The only 2 cards in the matchup that matter are Oculus and Endurance, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of this is just like Zack trying to do something on low resources and few lands.
Yeah, just unfortunate multi-5. Land for turn.
Is that the secret layer breeding pool?
I believe so, yes. A lot of people using secret layer lands across the
Yeah, I'm
tournament.
surprised. I feel like I've never seen these.
Yeah. What? That's Aether Channeler? Is that the promo
Yeah, it
version of
is.
Aether Channeler? Very nice.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's going to make a bird token here. Very nice. Spicy one of.
They're looking for the mythical bird token.
There's ain't no way they have a bird token prepared, a white bird token. Does production have that on hand? I would be shocked.
No chance production has that on hand.
No. Unlucky. Yeah, you don't have the one white bird token from Aether Channeler? Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, someone
Oh,
does.
we do!
Someone does. There we go. Hero. Go to end step. Trigger here. That's a Harbinger. And a whole bunch of counter match. Ooh, Endurance. There we go.
Do we get the endurance into play? I think so, right?
Endurance. Second the Fibblethip. Endurance. Get those cards back in the library.
Sad because we just drew Oculus, but at the same time, we're so far ahead, it probably doesn't matter.
True. Griffin doesn't have that token. Come on, you have the card, not the token. True. Hey, you got to come prepared. Zack
I'm looking
going
at you, everybody that plays Get Lost.
to.
How about you get lost if you don't show up with the map tokens?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, here, I'm going to get lost to you. Oh, I don't have the tokens. Can you use a piece of paper that you have in your pocket? Okay. There you go.
Can you use the lint and the penny and the Pringle that's in your pocket? All right, perfect.
Always got to bring your own game objects whenever you have them. I do. I have different dice for all my dice shenanigans. I have all my tokens ready to go. I would never forget the map token. That's what I like to hear.
For people that play Floodmon, they don't have the fish token.
True.
It's me. I'm people. I'm gonna be honest.
Fatal push on the bird. Okay. That bird token was not long for this world. Oh. Zack, maybe not knowing how Fatal Push works. Yep. Okay. Unlucky. Zack thinking that maybe Revolt was any permanent, but it's no, it has to be one you control. So waste the Fatal, and that technically is still a legal target. You can target it even if the mana value is not correct for the right requirement. So that Fatal Push just goes to the graveyard. Eyeball coming in.
Eyeball, you ball, we ball.
We ball. And it looks like it is going to be lights out here for Zack, unfortunately. Just a whole bunch of counter magic in Griffin's hand. Nothing's going to resolve. And he's got lethal in play.
Well, we got a crab.
And there we go. And that's the game. Very nice. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? But they're both winners for playing two very cool decks. Yes, sir.
Indeed, indeed. Very sad to see the Mulligan 5 from the mill side, but, you know, hey, them's the beats.
It happens to the best of us. You know, sometimes there's 10 lands in your deck. Sometimes there's 0. Sometimes there's 20. That's just magic.
Yeah, and we're going to have more magic on the way pretty soon, but for now, we're going to cut to a little bit of a break. We'll be back for round number 11. Stay tuned.